Hello, Helvian here. We are back with more JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 3, Stardust Crusaders, Volume 5 of the Compendium. There are 10 Compendium volumes in Part 3, so we're reaching the halfway mark now. Sorry, this is late. Um, it is what it is. I was busy. But yeah, just stream another volume, another batch of 3 stand battles that are only very loosely connected. But there is some interesting stuff, but it's mostly just fighting time until I reach Egypt. I don't know, man. Look, JoJo's is bizarre as the always, but eh, okay, but yeah. So Kakuen, who was on the cover, uh, volume, wakes up in a dream, crossing the Saudi Arabian desert and camels, and there's like a dog next to him for some reason. Yeah, he's living a bizarre dream, and he's Death 13 card. It's the stand for this arc, the Death 13. Was attacking him. It's like, whoa, dog died. God damn it, Araki. Why? Why, Araki? Why you have to kill the dogs? Um, yeah, and no one. Well, basically, when you wake up from the dream from the stand, you don't remember the dream. I think that's common in how you get dreams, and when you wake up, you can kind of remember it depending on the dream, but usually you forget it real quickly. Um, yeah, but you can sustain damage. Sustain damage. You get from the dream. Um, and yeah, this dog's also sustain that damage. God damn it. Uh, so yeah, and then they have to care. I don't know. Take this baby with them on the sorry, on this plane, and then this it's a stand. It's the stand user. The baby is stand like the mother's face or about the mother. She just saw this baby. Uh, yeah, friend. God damn it. God damn it. And yeah, the baby's stand user, but no one really believes it. But they get roped into the dream themselves. But they can't if you don't have the stand out. You can't summon your stand within the dream. And then you're helpless when you're in here. You know, come out. No, yep, can't good. Nope. Dying in a dream. Poetic? Maybe. Might be poetic. I don't know, man. Uh, yeah, and you can't wake yourself out of this dream. You have to wake. You have to have someone else wake you up. Okay. Asking how to change a diaper or pulmonary. Yeah. Poop. Yeah, there's a lot of poop this volume. But I guess it's because we're dealing with a baby. Uh, is it about to crash? So I thought I was gonna get a double page spread, a cover page, but we didn't get one. Interesting. So I did some digging, and like, apparently this was from this volume, but I didn't see it. Maybe some Jonan Jump or something. Yeah. We get fight. We fight. Again, there were some bizarre ass dreams, man. Well, like eyeball sperm or whatever. It's cool. It's cool. But um, yeah. So it takes control of those just takes control with Hermit Purple. They barely land, but then the cook friggin' there's a fucking palm tree there. Uh, they're just trying to his baby, playing with it, but yeah, it's an act. It's an act. Props for him of that. But yeah, Polnareff or Kekuin um carves this in his body, baby stand. Uh, yeah, but despite that, strong evidence that the baby has a stand, they didn't let him. They wouldn't believe him because, well, that's kind of how the stand is designed, you know. You just think someone else is having a bad dream or hallucinating, and they don't really remember it. But yeah, uh, damn. And he almost gets backed up, you know, with hitting the Scorpion in self-defense. Kakuin, and of course, Kakuin's the only one that sees it. Uh, yeah, no one believes Kakuin. Crazy. Yeah, yeah, that's the dream. But no one. You got Hierophant Green, and he starts sweating, but no. Polnareff, why you do this, Polnareff? God damn it. The dream stand. Yeah. And then and then everyone gets in the dreamland. And now they're oh now I like the super Polnareff here. That's great. And it just grows and it's twisted and everything's crazy. Holy shit. That's nice. Oh my god. All this crazy crap going on in the dream. And for some reason, Jotaro is allowed to bring out Star Platinum. You know, how does his stand get in here, you know? Um, oh no, I forgot. I read this like a few hours ago. Damn it. He faked the stand being there. That's how that worked. There we go. Yeah, that's this is what makes the stand powerful because it's the stand that will never meet another stand. That's why he can't lose since um only a stand can defeat another stand. Um, but there's a loophole. The real hero found green. Yeah. So he summoned it before um he was knocked out. And since by stand standards, I guess it's not that strong. You can like beat him up. Uh, I hear Friend Green isn't the strongest stand of the bunch either. So yeah, and another battle. Still in this nightmare world, so they're just trying. And it's turns out it's not that big of a stand. It's hollow inside. It only has the head, arms, and stuff. I don't want to say idiot. It's kind of not that intuitive, but okay. Yeah, yeah. Here from Grain can align its body, so not that big. Uh, but yeah, Kakuin. I guess since it was in, there's a person that took out or the standout. The only one that remembers. Um, uh, yeah, interesting. Yeah, because I promised him the dream. He's not gonna. His punishment is just feed him poo. I guess that's how the stand user is defeated. I guess. I don't, what the hell? Yeah. Okay. So in there in the Red Sea now. We're getting real close to Egypt, guys. we're getting there. I guess Dio is probably now either Alexandria or Cairo. I would imagine. I guess those are the cities, but I mean those are the main ones, right? I guess there's one down here, like close. I don't know. Yeah, lots of cool fish and stuff. Yeah, they're hitting. There's an island. I don't know much about Red Sea islands. Yeah, this is an interesting art. Um, and this guy, whoa, who's it? Who is this? Why is Avdol? Avdol's father. Mm-hmm. Polnareff. Oh no, Polnareff. Uh, well, he always carry that weight with him. uh, and then he stumbles upon this genie, and it's like a stand. I'll give you three wishes. Cameo. Um, yeah, he wishes for money, and then he's got a bunch of treasure. So then he gets asked to resurrect. He kind of switches between some wishes, but he ultimately decides on resurrecting his dead sister and Avdol. Um, and then they come out from the like ground, yeah, like that, which is part of the stand. Yeah, but yeah, here he's kind of chasing his sister around, which is cute. But yeah, she's kind of attacks him. Like she says it's like, oh, because I need my skin to make myself complete or whatever. Um, yep, he's a stand. So his power is to take a wish from someone's heart and manifest it from the dirt. So I guess he's like a psychological warfare type you stand guy. Not like most threatening, I guess, but I guess his hierarchy seems a fit for a hierarchy. um, and Avdol, yeah, back from the dead. Bam, bam. Seeing just go off. Yeah. Huh. They just try to attack him. Hmm. Menu. Yeah, it was a bunch of battles. Uh-huh. And another Avdol. What? Two Avdols? What? One Avdol, two Avdols? One Avdol. Ha ha ha. Two Avdol. Ha ha ha. Oh my god. Yeah. A dirt Avdol. Avdol. No, real Avdol. Yeah. He thought you died. But he didn't die. So somehow, reasons, plot, JoJo moment. I don't know, man. I mean, they give a reason, like, oh, the whole horse's bullet just barely didn't hit my brain somehow. Um, what the hell? Uh, yeah, this wish just came true. Yeah. God damn it. Uh, so yeah. Magician's Red, Stand Back is back. Um, he's fighting the guy cameo. And then he kind of overcomes a bit with like saying, "Oh, I wish for you to scream in pain and stuff." That's cool. That's cool. And then they find the stand user just here, and then they put key pieces in it or something. Uh, that's cool. That's very nice. Very nice, Abdul. Oh my god. Yeah, and then he's like, "Hey, everyone, Abdul's back." Uh, and it's like, okay, whatever. They were more surprised that Polnareff was okay or was back than Abdul. Yeah, everyone knew, but Palmer. God damn it, guys! Don't. There's the. They kept. Why did you have to do him dirty like that, man? And yeah, the father was Avdol in disguise. It's crazy. Uh, what? I feel sorry for Polnareff for that, but also I'm kind of wondering like what, why was it necessary to write him out of the story for that long? I don't know, man. Like, what does that do for us? Like plot wise, like I don't know, man. Did he do did like Daraki have fake porn or Abdul's death just so we can have this arc later on? Uh, ah, but I don't know. I guess it is what it's JoJo's, who knows. But yeah, look at all the stands we've done so far, and we're about to see another one because we're in a submarine. But there's a six coffee mugs, but only five guys. The fake, and yeah, his hand got off, but it's some prosthetic one. So another like one of these smaller stands, and then this one, its powers to disguise itself. Um, or I can like go into stuff too. It seems what I understand later on. It's the High Priestess card. Um, and he knows that her name is Midler. 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 Like saying, "Hey, you're mid." Okay, it's crazy. Uh, yeah, it's moving around. It's not as fast as Star Platinum though, but it can cause damage. Like damage to the submarine if Star Platinum gets going haywire or whatever. Yeah, but also it can easily turn into something like a razor, which is how I kind of sort of attacked Jotaro. Yeah, and then he goes back in the submarine. The Jotaro ore farming again. Hmm. Now they're going to scuba diving because they have to get out of the submarine. But there's like the stand. Pretty of them doing that. But yeah, Polnareff do the short straw again. Always my man Polnareff throwing the short straw. Yeah, like tax them. Yeah, it was his regulator. Surprised he didn't drown here, but yeah, they got managed to get it out of him and get Polnareff up, up. Then it turned into this thing, which I guess it morphed with the rock. So it can't just turn into stuff. It can morph into stuff too. And yeah, that now it turns into a bigger sand. Um, stand, whatever. uh, Swallows them up here. I wish I could have seen her face. It might have been my type. Might have fallen off. That's crazy. uh, he's almost killed by the smaller strike, but Star Platinum is too strong. Or that's so many auras. Yeah. And once again, Star Plat. That's the once again this day is saved by just punching harder than the opponent. His Star Platinum is just that strong. I guess your diamonds didn't get enough calcium, but we'll just wait. Just wait till next part. We'll get diamonds that are unbreakable. Okay. Okay. So yeah, and then the stand user obviously had her um teeth busted from that. They finally made it to Egypt, and then now Now the real story can start, I guess, maybe. So I know in the anime split the part into just the first. I know, like, okay, it's split into two parts. One is like the regular Bizarre Adventure, and then the next one are Stardust Crusaders, and the next one is the Egypt arc, Adventures in Egypt. So, and that's around this point, and that's this point, I guess. So I guess I'm like the first I've done with the first season of JoJo's, or second season, or whatever you call it. So hopefully it picks up now, or the stand's gonna get stronger now that we're so close to Dio. Um, I guess since we're only halfway and we're at Egypt, I guess finding Dio is gonna be tough. Like within Egypt, um, might take us a bit to get to like Cairo. Um, I wouldn't be surprised if the next like Tonkaban or but next compendium ends on them arriving in Cairo or Alexandria or whatever. Yeah, we'll see what happens next time in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Like, if you liked, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.